Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pedro. Inside this video, I'm going to show you guys on how to use RSI, which is the relative strength index, and the Ichimoku to catch up your trade every day. So guys, as you know that in this channel we used to drop daily analysis on boom and crash and step index. So guys, if you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button to notify you when next we drop another powerful strategy like this. So guys, this is crash 1000 on 1 minute time frames, and we also have our 5-minute time frames. As you know that I always advise you guys to always trade in 5-minute time frames, but inside this today's video I'm going to explain in details on 1 minute time frames. And also for the zoom level, I'm using the second zoom level. So guys, let me show you the settings of this strategy before I show you exactly how this strategy works. Don't forget, we can only use this strategy to catch up with a few candlesticks in the market, most especially for beginners. So guys, we have our setup here. We have our relative strength index, which is the first thing that you need to set up. We have the period of 14. We have our apply to be high, and we have different level. We have the 50, we have the 80, we have the 20, we have the 15, and we have the 85. And also don't forget, the 50 level will always serve as our take profit, and also it serves as this area where we can have the full trades to stop. So then you press on done. Then we go to our Ichimoku. We have the first Ichimoku to be setting up like this. We have the 9, 26, and 52. So we have our setting. You just set it up the way I set it up, like this. So we have the upper and the down, this thing to be what? To be in this color. So that is the two color that we need here. The other color is going to be in the background, in the color of your background. So if you are using black background, so you are going to be having this color to also be in black color if you are using black background. But if you are using white, set the rest of this color to white color. And also we have our moving average. Our moving average is the period of 15. We have our methods to be simple. We have apply to close, and we have our style to be in red color. You see that? Then we have our MACD, which is the fast EMA of 12. We have the slow EMA of 26. We have MACD EXMA of what? Of 9. We have apply to close, and we have our two color as our style here. So you can set it up the way I set it up, like this. Then you press on done. So by doing this, you will have the same settings the way I have it here on my chart. So guys, what are we going to be doing with this strategy, and how can we find our accurate best way for us to trade? So guys, I want to first explain something to you guys. So you have to notice this particular movement of the trade. You see where your window trade is starting from. You see, that is exactly, it's starting from the beginning of the Ichimoku, and our current trade now, according to our 9, is moving around this area. So this is exactly where you are going to be placing your charts on. So you know that we can move this particular trade, we can move it like this, but make sure you are setting it at the beginning of the Ichimoku, so that you can have your this area chart on this particular and this particular area, which is your Ichimoku at this particular area. So that is exactly what you need. So guys, now to find an accurate best time for you to trade this successfully, this is how it works. So when you have your confirmation of your moving average and your MACD moving below the 20 and the 15 level, this is the first things to confirm. You have to confirm your 20 to 15 level. Once you have your MACD and the moving average that is going below the 20 and the 15 level, this is your first confirmation, and you can also confirm it around this particular area. So let me put it there. Let me put the moving average, let me put the confirmation there. You see that it is now there. So you can confirm it around this particular area. So that by that time you will be having this same confirmation here, which is going to show you a dot of blue color. You see, by having this dot of blue color is showing you the reconfirmation of your what of your trade. So your entry will be around here, and this will be your entry around this particular point. And you can see what happened. So you can take your trade around from here, and you can keep on taking your trade on the uptrend. But your stop loss, you will always find your stop loss around here. You always find your stop loss around there. You see, your stop loss will be around there. You will have stopped this particular trade around there. You see, so by doing this now, you will have catch up a few candlestick, up to 15 to 20 candlestick at this time. You see what happened? As you can see that, you see this particular movement of green dots is ahead the retreat. So before it reach this particular time now, you will have find your close entry around somewhere here before this spike happen. You see that? So let me show you another example of what I said in this video. So I told you guys that if you want to use it to catch up a few candlestick, what you need to do is to look down on your 20 to 15 level, and also you have to look for your confirmation entry around this here. When you are having your moving average and the MACD moving below the 20 and the 15 level, and you have seen that they have this full confirmation here. So by the time that you are having that same confirmation, you are going to be having this same confirmation around here, which is going to start showing you a blue dot inside this Ichimoku 9. You see, it's going to be showing you your blue dots. So by showing you your blue dots is exactly your time for entry. So this is exactly your time to enter this particular market, and you can trade it until you have your close dot. You see, somewhere around there. You see that? So you can easily enter your market trade and close around there. So you see, it's going to give you a close marks around this particular area. So guys, you can see what I did exactly. You see what happened here too. We have the same confirmation here. The same first confirmation is to check maybe the MACD is staying on the 20 and the 15 level. You can see the MACD is staying on the 20 and the 15 level. You see around here. So once you have your confirmation around this particular area, you see that you have your full confirmation here. The trade is moving below the 20 and the 15 level. That is your first confirmation, and you can decide that moving average is not leaving the 20 and the 15 level by moving it on your charts. And also by this time now, you are going to be having this confirmation now. Until you have this confirmation now, before you find your entry parts. You see, that is going to show you the right time for you to enter this particular trade. Until you starting seeing that your Ichimoku are starting giving you your blue dot 9, that is exactly when for you to enter this particular trade. And if you enter this particular trade around this particular area, you are going to see that your entry will be around this area, and you see your closing is going to be somewhere here. Somewhere here. It means even when spike happens, it still respect that particular level. You see what you're going to be making. So that's exactly how it works. There's no way you can run in loss when you follow this strategy. What you just need to do is to follow the same principle I use inside this particular video. So guys, you see, what you just need to do is to make sure that your window is starting from the Ichimoku, and you have your confirmation from the Ichimoku that is not leaving the 20 and the 15 level. How can you decide that it's not leaving? You can decide that by moving the charts from the beginning to the end for you to see you see it still stay on that 20 to 15 level. You see some charts always move away from the level, but you can see that this one is sitting on that 20 to 15 level. So this one show you a confirmation of of how it should be accurate. You see, so you have your confirmation around there, and you have your confirmation around there, but your entry point will be when this Ichimoku starts giving you a blue tick 9. You see, like something that you are seeing here. So that will be your entry point. Somewhere around there will be your entry point, and this will be your entry point, and your closing entry is going to be when the Ichimoku is turning to blue. You see, it's closing the gap around there. So I said that you find your entry around there, and you are going to be closing your trade somewhere around there. So by doing this now, you have already take 15 to 20 candlestick by using this particular strategy. So guys, if you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button to notify you. You see, this is another example I want to tell you guys now. Currently now we are having a chart now. Let's see if it's accurate for us to take. You see, when you move it from the beginning to the end, you can see that it's not sitting on the on the 20 to 15 level. It's still journeying up. But with this kind of thing now, you can easily take it because you find your confirmation below the 50 level. Around this Ichimoku now, you can see. So your confirmation now will be when you are starting seeing your your blue tick. You see around there your confirmation here. So you can trade your your trade until you have this blue tick closing or turning into green dots. So guys, if you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button to notify you when next we drop another powerful strategy like this. Thanks.